Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Winners Finals in our definitive Level 9 CPU tournament. Now, we are going to be having a look at Losers Finals today as well, because whoever loses here is going to end up on the loser side of the bracket, and that's going to set us up for Grand Finals next week. Now, Kazuya already putting on a very aggressive display here against Robin, who has had an excellent run in this tournament. Both combatants in our top 20 seeded combatants, with Robin being seed number 17 and Kazuya being seed number 6, as he lands that up smash to finish off that stock and put Robin in a rough position. Nice side beat to down tilt into Hell's Gate throw. We've got Robin getting that footstool there, but Kazuya is able to make it back to the ledge. We've got a missed grab there from Kazuya, and a nice little turnaround down tilt there from Kazuya. Gets the initial parry on that arc fire, but still ends up getting wound up in it to the point where Robin is able to equalize. But Robin is practically down a whole stock anyway because of the percentage deficit he finds himself at. Kazuya finding a way to jump out of that up tilt chain. Robin going right back to it. Lots of up tilts coming out there. Forward air with that Levin sword causing more problems for him. If there's anyone who's going to cause problems for Kazuya in this tournament, it may as well be Robin, with as aggressive as he's been and as unpredictable as he can be. Robin doing a really good job at trying to even things out. Gets around the retaliatory hit there from Kazuya. Kazuya waiting on that left-hand ledge. Misses a grab. Back rolls. Still looking for a finishing hit. And Robin back-to-back stocks. That 0 to death on the restock there. And Kazuya now in a really rough position and needs to find a way to get rid of Robin's stock here. Levin sword on cooldown. Kazuya goes for the down smash and misses. Air dodges down to ledge. Kazuya getting really hesitant around his combatant here. We have Robin charging up his Arc Thunder, but it gets reflected right back into his face, and that is going to put us on our final stocks. Nice Hell's Gate throw there from Kazuya, and he misses the Devil Blaster there. Gets grabbed as he attempts to go back to the ledge. Down smash there from Robin, causing some issues here. We have a Thoron on charge down. Nice up tilt there from Kazuya. He misses the connecting strike. Thoron does connect into Kazuya, but it's not enough to kill. And Kazuya using that upbeat to get right back down. And the command grab coming out for the first time in this set, but it does not kill at that high of a percent. However, that upward angled dash attack there that he had certainly will, and Kazuya claims game one, despite a very impressive rally back from Robin on the back half of that. So we will progress on to game two of this match, where Robin has the benefit of a counter pick, and we'll have to see if he can close out some of those interactions quicker than he did in this match.
3, 2, 1.
So PS2 is the counter pick from Robin there, and a nice Nosferatu for 15% off the start of that match. Levin's sword has a very long cooldown off the start of a match, and it is now online and ready for Robin to use. L Thunder coming out. He does not get the combo into the arc fire there, and Kazuya staying away from that Nosferatu there again. Though he does get caught up in that arc fire, he hasn't seemed to have found a really good counter for that. And that Thoron catching Kazuya in a rough position. Kazuya now up at 99%. And rolls right into that Arc Thunder before getting forward smashed with that Levin sword from Robin. Robin looking very comfortable in this setup. Aerial side B connects from Kazuya, and he gets the Electric Wind Godfist into the up smash on that platform, but it is not enough to kill. Kazuya trying very desperately to pick up a kill here against his adversary. Nice down tilt coming out there from Robin, but it does not do anything other than hinder some of the countering moves that Kazuya was going for. Up smash does not connect, and Robin responds with an up smash of his own as Kazuya jumps up through that platform. Nice Hell's Gate there, or Heaven's Gate coming in there, and that is going to be enough to pick up that stock, and we are even on 2 stocks apiece. Robin with about a 66% lead there. Down B coming out again from Kazuya. It's been a really good move for him across the entire tournament, though he hasn't connected a whole lot of times in this match, or this set so far. Nice Electric Wind Godfist coming out there from Kazuya, and you can hear because of the electronic crackling when he lands that move as to that being what he's landed. Another aerial side B from Kazuya coming out, and he punishes that with an up B as Robin likes sitting on top of that platform. Forward smash, not going to land there. We've got those down tilts coming out from Kazuya. He's trying that a lot. It's been really good for him when he's able to land it. Kazuya now has Rage active, or his Rage Drive, I should say. Down airs to get closer to that ledge. And he gets the Hell's Gate command grab. That's going to put Kazuya back on top, though it does cause his Rage Drive to expire. Nice Electric Wind Godfist there. He does not get the down smash to combo out of it. And a nice side B into down tilt, into side B, into down tilt, into Hell's Gate command throw. And Robin barely going to make it back to the ledge. He gets footstooled and dash attacked from Kazuya, and that up smash is going to do it. Kazuya up 2-0 despite being absolutely routed on that first stock. Very quick and swift 0 to death on that last stock for Robin. Robin is now down 2 games to 0 and really needs to find a better answer here. So he has another chance to counterpick. Let's see where he goes. Palace Pokemon League. Again, an interesting decision here from Robin. Gets the first couple of connecting hits, but Kazuya, quick on the draw this time around, has Robin up at 49%. And Robin, with some quick turnarounds here, is able to mix up the turnaround, or the auto turnaround that Kazuya has momentarily. Misses the Nosferatu there, gets the up smash there with the 11 sword, which does pretty good for him. And that up B Arcwind, or Elwind, is going to do a lot of really good work for Robin there, picking up an early stock against Kazuya when he was otherwise in a very rough position. Nice Nosferatu there to gain some of that damage back. We have a turnaround down tilt coming out from Kazuya. He makes it back to that right-hand ledge. He's got some ground to make up here, and getting caught up in that arc fire is not the way to do that. Nice back air coming out with that 11 sword. That arc fire causing a lot of problems for Kazuya. Sour spot on the forward smash, goes into the up smash, and the thunder does not connect. We have an Electric Wind Godfist, but Kazuya not going for the most optimal punish out of that. Though he does get that forward tilt out of the shield, and is now even on the stock at about a 90% deficit here. And that Rage Drive is now active for Kazuya. He does connect on that down air as he comes down to that platform. Kazuya looking for a finishing move here. He's missed a couple of grabs. He's taken a bit of damage from these arc fires. If he misses another grab here, that Rage Drive may very well expire. And he does manage to grab the Hell's Gate, but it does not claim the stock. And Robin just hanging on at 115%. Kazuya up at 128. Catches the forward air there from Robin. Robin still on top. Has a chance to turn this around and claim a victory, not go down 3 stocks to 0 in Winners Finals. Nice Hell's Gate throw there from Kazuya coming out, but Robin is able to tech that on the stage and get away from a certain stock loss if he would have missed that. Nice up B to punish coming out there from Kazuya. We're even on 1 stock apiece. Robin with a 27% lead here. Kazuya dashing around. He goes for the Electric Wind Godfist, but does miss it. And if Robin had gone for the Elwind there, he probably could have claimed that stock similar to how he did on stock 1 in this match. And that's really the kind of move that he needs to make. Down smash misses from Kazuya. Robin gonna make it back to ledge. Rage Drive is active. Kazuya hitting that up B. And he gets the Hell's Gate again, but just like on the second stock, it's too early, but the Electric Wind Godfist connects just before Robin lands on that platform, and Kazuya has a quick 3-0 victory here against Robin. So Robin has made his way down to the loser's side of the bracket, unfortunately for him. But we have a set of characters that we still need to watch square off, so we will be watching that right now before Robin takes the stage again. And Kazuya will find who he has to face off against at the end of this video, and we will see that matchup next week. So let's move on to our losers finals rounds. Okay, here we have our losers finals contestants. We have our number 15 seed King Dedede facing off against our number 5 seed Ridley. Ridley just barely outperformed Kazuya in the early game pools, and so he is technically at this point the favored character to win this tournament, despite the fact that he's on the losers finals side. Now, Ridley making his way back over to the stage and clips King Dedede with that up B, stage spikes him, and that puts Ridley in the lead. Nice nair to dash attack there off of King Dedede's restock. Dedede misses the down air, and he really needed to hit something like that to even out that stock, as it would have at that high of a percent. Nice roll around the Gordo, and that down smash is a good punish off of that move. Ridley making it back to stage as Dedede makes it back to ledge. That's going to be a side B command grab. Forward air is going to send Dedede far and away. And Dedede having a really hard time making it back to stage. He does manage to do so despite the fact that he got clipped after all of his jumps have been expended. And King Dedede, where are you going? He's not going to be able to make it back from that, and just actually manages to do so. But not a position you want to put yourself in contesting the airspace on that left side of the stage when your opponent is on the restock and coming back to center stage. Ridley getting hit by that Gordo just before it despawns, and we have a dash attack coming out from King Dedede to claim a second stock. Ridley needs to answer here as quickly as he can. That up air is not going to do it, and he really needs to find a killing move. Again, up air not quite going to do it. Nair also not going to do it, but the dash attack connects off that stage. We are even on one stock apiece in game one here of losers finals. Nice jump through that platform to get the nair there from Ridley, but he needs to tack on a lot more damage than that. Another nair coming out. He misses the dash attack, misses a couple of up tilts. Is finally getting a couple of them to connect. Those up airs not landing. That up smash does, and it causes some problems for King Dedede. Rapid jab at ledge puts King Dedede up at 94%. That nair puts King Dedede far and away, and he's not going to be able to make it back. He has no more jumps left. That up B not going to do it, and Ridley getting the disrespectful down smash at ledge, despite the fact that King Dedede was not going to connect to it. And Ridley showing why he is still a very potent competitor in this tournament. So King Dedede now gets the opportunity to counterpick. Let's see where he decides to take us for game two. King Dedede choosing Yoshi's Story for game two. Not the worst decision he could make, but the blast zone ceiling is a little bit smaller than most stages here, so we will have to see if he is able to take advantage of that. If anything, it might play out more in Ridley's favor based off of what we saw in game one. Nice forward air sending the Gordo back against his opponent there. King Dedede just making it back to ledge. Gets caught up in all of the fireballs there from Ridley. Ridley going to grab Dedede at ledge and attempt to send him off. Gets the nair, but King Dedede is going to make it back to stage. And King Dedede going deep off that left-hand side with a forward air does manage to pick up the first stock in this game. Nair coming out there from Ridley to tack on some additional damage. That rapid jab is not going to get the killing move, as I'm sure he was hoping that it would. We need a strong connecting move. If Ridley were to have gone for an up smash there on that platform and had it connect, that could have been it. He opts for the side B instead, as that tends to be one of his safer killing options, and he does indeed pick up that stock, evening things out at 2 stocks apiece. Ridley going for the cheap and dirty strategy of getting a side B off stage there. However, King Dedede is more than capable of recovering from the ledge. 2 down tilts to a rapid jab there, and Ridley gave this game away to King Dedede. We are even at 1 game apiece. I don't think Ridley liked that stage. I don't think he liked the trajectory of the slightly slanted angles on the sides of that stage. It really kind of messes up his down smashes and other punishes he goes for. So he just took the options into his own hands and decided, you know what, we are going to reset to game 3 where I get to choose the stage that I want to fight on. So let's see if that plays out in his advantage here. To Town and Country we go, and this is a little bit of a more familiar area than Town and Country, or Smashville I should say, where we saw game 1. And 2 reflections on that Gordo coming out from Ridley, and we saw a skewer attempted, but of course it was after King Dedede had already been sent far and away, and so there was no hope of that actually landing. Ridley making it back to that ledge as King Dedede lands on that top platform. King Dedede making it back to that ledge there after some offstage pressure from Ridley, but that side B is going to pick up a kill, and Ridley doing very well in game 3 as compared to just the absolute giveaways that he had in game 2 there. King Dedede looking for some options here on that right-hand side of the stage. King Dedede again really laying into Ridley and causing some problems here. Ridley does have the stock advantage and opts for his own forward air to beat out King Dedede's. Gets his side beat on stage. King Dedede is able to mash out of it. Nice nair coming out from King Dedede. It's not going to pick up a kill. Nice nair coming down off of that platform from Ridley as a counter. And that side B connecting again, but Ridley able to, or King Dedede able to mash out of it before Ridley can execute a throw out of that move towards that ledge. Both combatants making it back to that right-hand ledge. Ridley jumping over the dash attack from King Dedede and punishing with a forward air. Ridley goes straight up into the sky. King Dedede misses on an up smash. Nice forward air coming out there from Ridley again. King Dedede finally landing an up tilt there to finish off that stock, and it was desperately needed. King Dedede up at 123. Forward air doesn't connect. He gets back to that ledge with that side B. And King Dedede getting around that up smash on that center platform as Ridley charges it up to punish the approaching option from him. Gets a up smash onto the shield there. A lot of really good shield pressure coming from that. And finally landing that up smash to take advantage of this situation yet again. Ridley up 2 stocks to 1. Gets a nair to counter out that Gordo that's floating around. Nice forward air coming out there from King Dedede. And King Dedede mashing out of that side B, but too low and goes into the blast zone first. So Ridley turning things around from what we saw last game and has really put a lot of pressure on King Dedede going into game 4. Let's see what his response is to the Space Pirate. Final destination, no messing around, no platforms, no funny business, and these 2 combatants are just going to have to slug it out on one large platform. Both combatants contesting this airspace off the left-hand side, but they do make it back to stage. Ridley at 75% early on here. That's not a great position for him to be in. He goes for the side B, but runs right into the up tilt from King Dedede, and that Gordo causing more problems for him as well. Nice short hop down air to get some damage in, and he gets hit on the sour spot of that forward smash and just barely manages to avoid a forward air, but King Dedede picks up that stock with the back air anyway. Side B coming out from Ridley. And Ridley really needs to put some more pressure onto King Dedede as he is losing a lot of the advantage that he had beforehand. Aerial Skewer does not land anything more than just some scratch damage there, and King Dedede is putting a lot of contesting pressure on Ridley and now finds himself up 2 stocks. We are looking at a practically guaranteed Game 5 situation. Ridley chasing King Dedede off the stage, does manage to connect a neutral air, but there's a lot of space that he needs to make up, and he is just not making the moves that needs to happen on this last stock to even things out. Nice down throw, but misses the skewer coming out of that. That could have been the equalizing option he needed. Both combatants contesting this airspace. King Dedede not going to make it back to the stage after that application, or actually just manages to do so. And after the ledge grab, you do get your jumps reset. King Dedede contesting that pressure with a forward air to the ledge, and that side B coming out from Ridley. He might turn this around and do it, but he has 63% deficit. Down B coming out from King Dedede. Dedede responds with a down air and a neutral air there. Both combatants highly contesting the airspace over here. And Dedede making it back to that ledge. Up air coming out from Ridley to tack on some additional damage into a back throw. We've got another up air coming out from Ridley. And a nair coming out from King Dedede actually chips Ridley up into the air. Ledge pressure, ledge competition coming out on that right-hand side. Ridley goes for the downward angled up B, but does not get it to connect for him. Nice attacks coming out here at the ledge. Excellent techs from both combatants to make sure that you don't end up in the bin. And Ridley ending things off with a side B. I spoke too soon. Ridley able to manage and get things back, taking this set 3 stocks to 1. King Dedede is eliminated, and we're going to see more of Ridley right now as he faces off against Robin. Well, you've seen these two combatants today. One has lost, one has won, but only one will progress to grand finals next week. And Ridley is currently having some trouble. Robin looks very eager to get a rematch against Kazuya here. And Ridley just making it back to that ledge there after that highly contested spacing there from Robin. Now, Robin, with a rapid jab there on that ledge, ends up putting a lot of percent onto Ridley, and Ridley gets clipped by the tail end of that Thoron as he drops down through that top platform. Nice grab, pummels to back throw, and that is going to be enough to take that stock. And Robin is in the lead and looking really good. Now, Ridley has yet to land a move after his restock, which he really needs to do here. Nice side B, finally connecting there on that left-hand ledge, but Robin is more than capable of making it back to ledge after that. Small short-range thunder coming out twice and does some additional chip damage onto Ridley. Ridley needs a better answer here against Robin as he continues an onslaught of attacks, both with magic and with his disjointed sword. Nice up smash coming out there from Ridley. That is going to even things out stock-wise, but Ridley has a 68% deficit here as Robin continues to layer on the hurt with that Levin sword. Goes for an up air to contest that ledge pressure. Finally just opts for a get-up attack there. Side B from Ridley is going to cause some problems for Robin. He does manage to make it back to the ledge, as does Ridley. Ridley with a quick neutral B off of the side, and Nosferatu to gain some that health back. Nice text there from Ridley to get around that Elwind. And that Levin sword causing problems for Ridley at the ledge, though he does manage to make it back. Nice forward air from Ridley. That is causing some problems for Robin. Both combatants up over 100%. And that down air with the Levin sword is not going to pick up the kill, but the up smash shortly thereafter is going to. Ridley needs a strong connecting move, stronger than even that up smash, but if he gets it again, that's going to be enough. Nice rapid jab coming out there from Robin again at the ledge. Robin charging up an Arc Thunder. Are we going to see it charged up into an Thoron? We are not at this point in time. Levin sword on cooldown from Robin, and Ridley needs to connect a move here in order to force this last stock situation. But that forward smash from Max Rage Levin Sword Robin is going to give him game 1. And we are in for a ride, I can already tell, with this set. So Robin up early, and Ridley heading into game 2 with the counter pick advantage. Let's see where this takes us.
3, 2, 1.
Lilac Cruise is a very interesting place to see Ridley choose to go to. After all, he rage quit on Yoshi's story against King Dedede in the last set. And I think it's because things are just kind of weird in their placement. Nice Nosferatu coming out there from Robin to get some damage back. And Ridley really struggling here with some of these weird angles. Then again, it may have been a deliberate choice to get away from some of the arc fires, Thorons, and other tomes that Robin has at his disposal. Quick little teabag from Robin there on the right-hand side of the stage. That's not something that I can say that I anticipated seeing. Elwind gets around that ledge, but it sets Ridley up for a very hotly contested down smash, and that claims the first stock. We have a skewer coming out just as a kind of a taunt, but it does not connect as it was way too far away from Robin to actually do any meaningful damage. Up smash to up air, though, that's going to cause a lot of problems for Robin as Ridley gets a lot of increased damage off of that. A forward air from Robin going to cause some more issues. Nice forward throw at the right-hand ledge. But he is going to manage to make it back after being caught up in that magic recovery from Robin. And Ridley up at 170%. Absolutely disgusting up smash there to close out that stock and give Ridley a 2-stock lead in Game 2. Ridley up at 190%. That forward air finally put him over 200 and picked up the kill. So Robin looking very flustered here in Game 2 and desperately needs to have a run for some additional damage if he wants to maintain the momentum he built up in Game 1. Ridley making it back to ledge. Robin laying prone on the ground to catch his breath for a brief second there after being connected with on that right-hand side. Nice spot dodge from Ridley. He goes into a down smash, which gets additional damage onto Robin. Up air coming out there after the ledge jump. That tacks more damage onto Robin. And a back air coming out from Ridley to put Robin on the underside of the stage. And was that a footstool down very low into the blast zone from Ridley? I think it may have been. And we have ourselves a very interesting game here to set up winners finals with 1 stock apiece between these two combatants. Let's see if the momentum shifts back into Robin's favor as we go into Game 3. Okay, here we are in Game 3. We have picked Northern Cave, or more specifically, Robin has picked Northern Cave for this setting, and Ridley already out for blood. He's got a lot more aggression in this game than we've seen in the start of either of the 2 games in this set, and both combatants dancing around each other. Nice ledge pressure coming out from, and shield pressure coming out there with the rapid jab from Robin, but Ridley ultimately benefits from it more. Ridley going for that skewer a bunch of times here in this set, but he has not managed to land one, though it did create a decent amount of shield pressure there just now. With about a 50% lead, Ridley looking for a finishing option. The neutral B is not going to be that, but the forward air will, and that is a really quick reset off of that. Nice up smash off of the restock there from Robin. That gets a lot of additional damage onto his adversary. And that Thoron drag down across the platform, really making sure that he swept and had every angle covered. And we are even at 0% apiece, just as Robin hits onto Ridley to draw the first blood on the second stock. Nice dash attack coming out there from Robin, but he misses the forward smash with the Levin sword into the arc fire trap there. Robin going low, and he does manage to strike Ridley with the up B. Robin really struggling here, but he does manage to land a forward smash with that Levin sword. Gets the sour spot of the down air, and Robin really has actually turned things around quite nicely in the last 20 seconds of this match. And Ridley going for that dash attack. He doesn't end up landing it, unfortunately. That would have been really good for extending some of that damage. And that dash attack does land, but it's not enough to pick up that kill. Robin barely making it back to ledge just before getting hit by the down smash at ledge from Ridley. And the Arc Thunder getting Ridley at that ledge, and that's a tricky spot for Ridley to be in here as he's now down a stock. He needs to find a finishing blow on Robin here, and that side B is going to do it. That Thunder that he was charging up has now completely expired, and he'll have to charge it up again if he wants to make use of his neutral B. Nice up throw, but the whiffed up smash there is potentially harmful to Ridley. Ridley trying to make it back to the ledge, just barely manages to do so as he did not have his extra jump to use. And Robin is going to be very far away, just barely managing to make it back there after the offstage pressure from Ridley. Down tilt to forward air doesn't quite connect. Robin charging up some of his tomes, goes for the arc fire to channel into that Thoron. We're going to see that Thoron come out, but it's just over the top of Ridley, and Ridley with that drag across to the right-hand side of the stage, release into the blast zone, is going to give Ridley game 2 yet again, and Robin now looking like he's in a hot mess of a situation. One last chance for a counter pick. Let's see what he does with it. Game 4, setting, small battlefield. Bit of a better choice, in my opinion, than Northern Cave, so I will agree with Robin's counter pick here. The parry on the arc fire is a bit of a tricky move because it has a lingering hitbox after the fact, so you can parry that first strike, but you can end up in a world of hurt with some extra damage after the fact. And that Nosferatu has Robin back down at 0%. Nice rapid jab on the side of this platform puts Ridley up at 88%. Before he ends up coming down with that side B, and 94% after trading some hits here with Robin. Nice parry there from Robin, but still ends up getting hit by different portions of Ridley's forward air. Arc fire catching Ridley up in the air, but the rapid jab doesn't quite finish in its connection there. Nice singular fireball is a bit of a mix-up there from Ridley. And we've got a side B coming out that Robin just barely manages to mash out of. And that Levin Sword is now on cooldown. It does strike Ridley as he connects on his back air, but the back air strike was stronger, and that gives Ridley the lead. But not before Robin is able to quickly retaliate with the back air with that Levin Sword off of the restock. And we're even on 2 stocks apiece. So this is still anyone's game and anyone's saint. Nice up B from Ridley to recover back to ledge and catch Robin on that recovery as well. A series of up tilts are not connecting, and that arc fire is going to land through that shield. Up smash coming out there from Robin. Doesn't seem to have done a whole lot for him as Ridley gets his own up smash and then a down smash at center stage. Ridley needs to keep up this aggression if he wants to find himself in winners or grand finals of the definitive level 9 CPU tournament, that is to say. Robin charging portions of his neutral B, gets a forward air off that short hop, and Ridley going to make it back to the ledge. They trade hitboxes there with the up B to the down air, but Ridley, I think, was the one who won more so in that trade. Quick gentleman jab from Ridley, and Robin could have been in a world of trouble because his up B was completely used up there, and he would not have been able to use it to recover back to the stage. But Ridley finds a way to finish that out anyway. Robin chases him off stage with that forward air with his Levin Sword, and still anyone's game here as Robin evens out the percent with a rapid jab there. Nice roll around the L Thunder there from Robin. And that Levin Sword again on cooldown. Ridley, you can tell he's starting to get flustered because he starts using his up Bs on the middle of the stage and goes in directions that are not actively targeting his opponent. Quick little rapid jab there from Robin is going to cause some problems. We have a up tilt to up air for additional percent continuation, and for a brief moment, both combatants were at 64.6%. Really good work from these two combatants as to keeping even with each other. Nosferatu coming out there from Robin. He's down at a lower percent here again, and that up B going to catch Ridley at the ledge, but he is able to make it back. Nice shield from Ridley to get around the up smash, and Robin's Levin Sword is again on cooldown, though he does connect as he makes it back to ledge. Quick back air there from Ridley causes some problems for Robin. Levin Sword finally back online, but this could be it for Robin unless he gets a connecting hit. Quick little one jab there from Ridley. He gets caught up in the Arc Thunder, and we are going to a Game 5. Excellent work from Robin to rally back here and force a Game 5 situation. But bad news for him, Ridley now has the advantage of a counter pick going into the last game of the loser's side of the tournament. Let's see who makes it to Grand Finals to face off against Kazuya next week. Kalos Pokemon League is the setting for the final game of the set and the final game of the loser's finals side of the tournament. Nice up smash there coming out from Robin, but it does not land, at least not the way he wanted it to. Nice Nosferatu coming out there to even out some percent and gain some damage back off of Ridley. Down air hits the sour spot, and both combatants using their up airs or their up recoveries to make it back to the stage. Ridley just barely avoided disaster there by getting spiked into the blast zone by that L Thunder. Nosferatu coming out there again. Levin Sword has been completely exhausted. It's now on its cooldown, and Robin is out of his upbeat tome for a brief moment there. He probably has it back online at this point in time. Nice dash attack coming out there from Ridley, and he connects on the fireball there as well. Nice up air to cover that jump from the ledge. Up B from, or side, forward air, bleh, I should say, and that side B finally connecting from Ridley to finish off Robin's first stock, and Robin quickly responding and taking that stock right back, and we have a two-stock situation. Things still very even, still anyone's set, still anyone's game. Nice forward tilt from Robin, or from Ridley, to gain some more damage onto Robin. Robin getting that rapid jab on that platform, but he's still lagging behind in the percent. Excellent strike with the back air there from Ridley. And Ridley, with another back air, quickly reclaims the lead, and in a very masterful way, might I say, as he's got a lot of space to make up. Down smash from Robin, not quite going to do it. Robin going for a down smash there again at ledge, which could have spelled disaster for Ridley, but he does not connect it. And a nice parry from Ridley on the forward smash. Down smash coming out again from Robin, but it's not able to take that stock, but the up B there on the right-hand side of the stage will, and we are practically even going into the final set, possibly the final set or stocks of the tournament for one of these combatants. Up smash from Ridley, gonna put a lot of percent onto Robin. Robin at 70%. Ridley getting a nice tech there from the up B strikes from Robin. Uses a side B to get away from the grab. Ridley goes for a down tilt, does not end up getting it. Nice neutral air coming out. Not all the hits of the forward air connecting there. Ridley getting caught up in the arc fire. Chases it down with the dash attack off of the neutral special. Robin just a few micro percentages away from max rage. And when everything seemed to be in favor for Ridley to win this set, Robin lands a clutch, untechable up B to send Ridley spiraling down into the blast zone, and we will see a winners finals rematch in grand finals next week. And hopefully Robin is on his A game, because Kazuya is no slouch. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure that you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for that daily variety content. And I hope to see you in the next video, and again next week, for grand finals of the definitive Level 9 CPU tournament.